Hello and welcome back to school. We have missed you so much. We haven't seen each other since March when school closed. But now we're going to be back open soon and we're all going to be back together. Very eager to learn. But it's very important we have some new rules to share with you. And you're going to see signs around the school and you might be wondering what all of this is for. It is for your health and safety so that no one gets sick. Well, did you see that example? It's very important that you're using your mask the appropriate way, covering your nose and mouth at all times, because it protects you from you breathing out your nose and your mouth. And we want to encourage you that when school is finished, you go home, you wash your mask. So remember to wash it, or if you have many masks, you can use a different mask every day. Don't use the same one every day unless it's been washed, or use a new one every day. Remember, when you meet someone, you need to try to have 6 feet of space between you, and you need to try your best. If you're stuck and you're in a small area, then you want to have 3 feet or more of space. But the goal is to have 6 feet of space. And you're going to notice in the hallways, you're going to see arrows or you're going to see circles on the floor telling you which direction to go, and you need to follow that direction. That way you can stay separated. And when you meet your friend, don't give them a hug, don't give them a high five or a handshake. We're going to have signs that show you different ways you can greet your friends. Did you see the lion? He wanted to join them at the table. We're limited to 2 people. That's it. And you can't sit side by side. You have to sit across from each other. And the reason is to keep you safe. We don't want to spread sickness. So you must sit across from each other. All right, in the bathrooms, this is how it's going to work. We're going to limit 2 people into the restroom. You can't have 3 go in there. So if there's 4 stalls, you use every other stall. You can't have your friend come in there and join you. You can't be side by side. You have to have an empty stall in between. If there's 3 stalls, then the middle one will be empty. If there's only 2 stalls, you can't both sit there. You have to take turns and one person go in and the other person stay out in the hall and wait, or look for another restroom. So remember, If there's 3 or more stalls, limited to 2 people. And remember, this is for your safety. On the elevator, only 2 people are permitted access at a time. Only 2. And you must wear your mask. And you need to try to stay far apart. Stand in the corners. If the door's open and there's 2 people on there, you have to wait until the elevator comes back and it's empty. You'll have to be patient. And again, this is for your health and safety. We want to protect everyone. So we're going to have 3 entrances into the building this year: the front door, the side door, and the door that goes to the chapel. All of you have been assigned to different entrances, so you'll go to that area. You might have to line up. And remember, if you do, remain social distancing 6 feet. A staff person will be there to check your temperature. If you're good to go, you'll be admitted into the building, and this is for your health and safety. When you're transitioning to other rooms in the building, it's important that you're using your mask. And when you leave an area, use hand sanitizer. And when you arrive to the next room, use hand sanitizer again before sitting down. And this is for your health and safety. This year, you won't be permitted to drink directly from the water fountains. You will need to bring a cup or a bottle and fill it up from the water fountain. But remember, you can't drink directly from the water fountain. Very important to keep yourself safe. I get it. You haven't seen each other for a long time and you're going to want to hug each other. I understand. But with these new rules, we're only permitted a fist bump or an elbow bump. You're going to see posters around the school building with pictures showing you how you can greet your friends. And you can see all the different ways. Some are funny and some are cool. But I hope you enjoy practicing these new ways to say hello. But remember, no high fives and no hugs. And we're doing all of this to protect you. This is why wearing your mask is so important. If you feel like you need to cough or sneeze, with your mask on, go ahead, but also cough into your elbow, and it protects others. Now, for example, you cough or you sneeze into your mask, and it's dirty. It's okay. You can switch it out for a clean one if you have one. But you want to protect yourself and other people. That's important. Hand washing with soap. Make sure you do it for 20 seconds. That seems like a long time, but it's not. You need to practice and get used to washing your hands for 20 seconds. You could count or sing a song, or maybe sing the happy birthday song a couple times. But remember, you need to scrub really good. Get between your fingers and around them. Make sure your whole entire hands are clean before you leave. And this protects you because you touch a lot of surfaces, and it will protect other people as well. When class is finished, you shouldn't immediately take off because we have to clean the area. We will have spray and wipes available for you. And we're asking that you clean the area before you leave. So remember, wipe it down before you go. That way, when other students come in, it's clean and sanitized. And we're doing this for your health and safety. These are all the new rules that we have here at St. Rita this year. Now be patient. All of us are in this together. And do not worry and do not be concerned. It is new and things are different, and you might feel awkward and you might be afraid because you're seeing new things and it looks different. But I want you to remember what the Bible tells us in the book of Isaiah. It says, "Do not fear. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God is with you always. He will give you wisdom. He will give you strength to get through this." Also, you are not alone. The Lord is always with you, and we are here together. We will get through this. Everything eventually will calm down, and you will become comfortable with this new routine, and you will feel safe. And remember, this too shall pass. And the Bible says that. This too shall pass. We will not be stuck in this situation forever. We will get through it together successfully. May God bless us all. Thank you.